I held off on releasing this video for about a week to 2 weeks, but it is finally here. You guys finally get to see what happens when there is 3 Shaquille O'Neals on the same exact team. Now, obviously, as you can see, I did put them on the current day Los Angeles Lakers, and I put them at the small forward, power forward, and center positions. Now, the numbers, all right, so 34 is obviously the regular Shaq, like the Lakers Shaq. 32, I think, is the Magic one, and then 13 is the Miami Heat one. Those are the 3 versions of the Shaquille O'Neals that I did use. I didn't want to use 2 from the Lakers, and since there are 4 Shaqs in the game, 2 of them from the Lakers, 1 from the Magic, and 1 from the Heat, I decided to use the ones that were on different teams, basically. So, we did lose our first game of the year to the Detroit Pistons, and all 3 Shaqs didn't necessarily do a whole lot. I mean, they didn't do a whole lot, and actually 32 is the Miami Heat version, 13 is the Magic one, so I got those 2 confused. But look at D'Angelo Russell, though, 60 points and 12 assists, like, that was kind of cool. Did not expect that to happen. We did beat the Warriors, though, by 12 points, which is very great. We beat the Thunder after, I think, losing to them. We beat the Thunder again. We beat the Warriors again, but then we lose to the Warriors and the Thunder and the Spurs. But hey, at least we beat the Clippers, right? Then we also beat the Spurs and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Honestly, if there were 3 Shaquille O'Neals in the league, I don't think that team might be stopped. I mean, I don't know. I was not alive. Well, I was alive, but I never witnessed Shaq in his prime beasting and feasting in the NBA. I don't know. I mean, we can have a nice conversation in the comment section about what happened if there were 3 Shaquille O'Neals in the league. All I know is he is one of, if not the most dominant center in NBA history. I mean, like, if he played back in Bill Russell's time and Wilt Chamberlain, like, he might have broke the scoring record. Like, he might have replaced Kareem, even though Kareem came way after those guys as the NBA's all-time leading points scorer. I mean, like, seriously, come on. Like, if Shaq played all the way back in the 60s with those dudes that were, like, 6'3", come on. Records would definitely be broken. Now, taking a look at all 3 Shaq's numbers on the year. One of the Shaqs is actually behind Kobe Bryant, which I think is the Lakers Shaq, who is scoring about 15.5 points per game. And then take a look at the field goal percentages. I mean, they're all obviously shooting above 55%. Well, almost 55%. The Lakers Shaq needs to get his act together and, you know, do better at that. So, the second half of the season, let's see how we do. Let's see if, you know, we can actually overtake the Spurs and be number 1 in the Western Conference. But it's not looking too good. The Lakers are just always constantly 3 to 4 games behind them, and we did not end up being the number 1 seed in the Western Conference, and Shaq doesn't even win Defensive Player of the Year. Like, out of all 3 Shaqs, one of them doesn't win Defensive Player of the Year. I find that very hard to believe. The Los Angeles Lakers Shaq made the All-NBA first team, and I believe that is the Magic Shaq made the All-NBA third team, and the Lakers Shaq makes the All-Defensive second team, and then the All-Rookie first team and then All-Rookie second team. Doesn't really matter. I mean, Kristaps made the All-Rookie second team. I don't know how that happens. Take a look at these standings. We did finish 3 games behind the Spurs and 2 games ahead of the Thunder and Warriors. So this should be very interesting to see how these playoffs play out and see if we can win the title and see if we can face the Cavs and have the Kobe LeBron finals that should have happened in, I think, 2009 when they played the Magic. That was 2008 or 2009? I don't know, man. I'm still pissed that LeBron didn't win that series against the Magic. I'm just saying. So take a look at the 3 Shaquille O'Neal stats at the end of the season. The Magic Shaq actually averaged the most points, and then it went, I think, Miami Heat LeBron. No, not Miami Heat. Miami Heat. Miami Heat Shaq. I don't even know what I'm talking about, man. I'm just really excited to get to these playoffs. So we were taking on the Pelicans in round 1, and they were no match for us. Now, taking on the Thunder, I was very, very concerned for this, especially after they went up 3 games to 1. They were up 3-1, and then we come back and won 2 games in a row. And now we are at home for game number 7. Let's see if 3 Shaquille O'Neals can still stay alive. It's a 1-point game with 7 minutes left to go. It's going back and forth. It is going back and forth, but then it's a 2-point lead, 4-point lead, 5-point lead, 6, and it's over. We come back from 3-1 down. Shaq with 29, Shaq with 19, and Shaq with 14 and 13. So now we're taking on the Warriors, all right? Which honestly, I was expecting a sweep going into this, all right? Because 3 Shaqs against the Warriors. Yeah, the Warriors stand no chance against 3 Shaquille O'Neals. Like, that's just my own personal opinion, man. Now we're taking on the Cleveland Cavaliers. We end up winning game 1, we win game 2, and we win game 3. So now we go into the Simcast to see if we can win game number 4 in Cleveland to pull off the sweep. But we don't have a good fourth quarter, and they end up beating us by, I believe that is 15 points. So now we are in LA, and we were not about to let them come in here and extend this series. We're up by a ton of points, and 3 Shaqs get the job done. I know it's pretty surprising, but Shaquille O'Neal is your finals MVP. This is the Los Angeles Lakers Shaq. His numbers were on the screen. Let me know down in the comments section which big 3 I should be doing next. The way how this goes is you guys comment, and you also thumb up other comments of other big 3s that you would like to see me do for the next video, and then basically, that will be the next video that I do. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you did enjoy, and I will see you guys all next time. Peace.